past 2-3 months. So the advantage of price, the growers they are not able to utilize fully because the production is less. The consuming industry, the other side, they are not able to get the required NR as planned by them. Unfortunately, internationally what happened, some difficulty in the international trade system, like shortage of containers in the export and import. So all these things, so coupled with the less production in domestically and the international issues like shortage of container, our consuming industry, especially the tire industry, faced really very hard time. So the representations have come to the rubber board, and the representation has gone to the ministry also. So, and we have appealed to the growers through various forums, including the regional offices of rubber board, and we have spoken with the RPS also to try to make tap more number of days by using the rain guarding or whatever the method, so that the price also, the advantage of the higher price also can be utilized by the growers. At the same time, the availability of NR also can be taken by the consuming industry. EUDR, they have incorporated around 6-7 items under this particular regulation, European Union Deforestation Regulation. One of the items is rubber. Other items are cocoa, coffee, cattle, soya, like that it is there. The crux of EUDR is that whatever it is produced after December 2020 in the deforested area, then it should not be exported to the European market. That is the crux of it. You can very well understand that the rubber have 7 to 8 year maturity period. Okay, it takes 7 to 8 years to give the latex. So whatever planted after 2020, whether it is a deforested area or the regular area, it will give the yield in this after December 2027 only. There is no other thing. But it is to be documented, it is to be proved as per the EUDR regulation. EUDR regulation, there is a 2 points are there. One is the traceability, another is the legality of the production. Before going into that, the EUDR in due course, that means anytime it may come up with a list, not yet, it has not come so far. They will categorize the countries into the low risk, medium risk and high risk. Based on some analysis, what are the criteria, what are the analysis, not yet clear from the EU. But Government of India through Rubber Board have appointed IIPM, Indian Institute of Plantation Management, Bangalore, to assess the impact of European Union Deforestation Regulation and submit the report, so that can be used before the European Union for categorizing India as a low risk country. And here the catch is that no country will be categorized low risk or high risk based on the item. Only it is based on the country. If the entire country is low risk, it is low risk. It is not rubber is low risk, coffee is high risk, cocoa is low risk. It is not like that. The country will be categorized, not the item in the country. So it is very crucial. As far as rubber is concerned, we are very comfortable position, because we know after December 2020, it is almost nil, where we have expanded the rubber in the deforested area. Because in the traditional area, the new area is almost nil. It is very, very scarce. If at all there, it is mostly of replanting only, and there is no forest to cut and replace to the rubber. But in Northeast, after December 2020, we know where it has been expanded, and as of now, though we have not studied fully, but as of now, based on our ground experience and the knowledge, we have not done in the deforested area. We are expanding in the the vacant land or already the land which has been used for the jute cultivation. So the India is in comfortable position as far as EUDR is concerned, for especially for the rubber. Why I am explaining this much? EUDR can be taken as an advantage for the rubber growers in due course. So then what we are actually taking the actions to support the exporters, in turn to support the growers. So actually, as I mentioned, there is a traceability and legality. Two parts are there in the European Union Deforestation Regulation. In the traceability, we have discussed many consultants who is in the EUDR, many consultants internationally and domestically also. Then we have issued the expression of interest to choose the service provider, technological partner in this particular endeavor. Then we are in the advanced stage of finalizing the technological partner, and so that we will go with the MOU with them. Maybe in this week itself, it may be coming out. The the idea behind that, the rubber board will act as a platform, a facilitating platform, where all the data can be stored, so that from that particular data, along with the traceability certificate, the due diligence certificate can be issued to the exporter of natural rubber or rubber products, including tires and non-tires, to the European Union. Here we are preferring mainly the MSME, mainly the rubber products, rather than the tire industries, so that the technological partner also, with the small amount of investment, they can build this particular platform and they can facilitate us in getting the traceability certificate. So this will be implemented without any cost to the growers. So this will be designed based on the user charges. For example, if any exporter is exporting based on the per consignment or per invoice, or based on the turnover or volume or value, all these things, that is yet to be finalized, and we are in the advanced stage. So based on the user fees for the exporter, this particular platform is being created, so that the exporters will be facilitated without cost to the growers also. So this is the plan for EU.